Okay, what we are discussing today? Types of
Types of sentences.
Right. So now tell me, how many types of sentences are there?
4 types of sentences.
Very good. What are the 4 types?
Assertive.
Yeah, tell me more. Assertive or declarative?
Declarative.
Okay, very good.
Second one, imperative.
Very good.
Third one, interrogative.
Third one, interrogative. Very good.
Fourth one, exclamatory.
Exclamatory. Exclamatory sentences. Right. So first one, assertive or declarative sentences. Second one, imperative sentences. Third one, interrogative, and fourth one, exclamatory. And right. So these are the 4 types of sentences. So now, yes, very good. Now, so first of all, tell me what is mean by a sentence. What is mean by a sentence?
A group of words which gives a complete meaning is called a sentence.
Very good. A group of words
which gives a complete meaning.
Very good. Right, a group of words which gives a complete meaning called sentence. Right? Very good.
Yes, sir.
Right. So, how many words are there? As we discussed earlier, there are how many words are there?
9 words.
There are 9 words, right?
Yes, sir.
Right, there are 9 words. Parts of speech plus articles. Parts of speech plus articles. This is what the explanation, this is what the discussion we had in our previous classes, correct? So now you know what is meant by sentence, a group of words. What is meant by word and what are the words are there. Everything you know. Now, assertive or declarative sentence. First, come to the heading. First one. Positive or declarative sentence. Okay, what is meant by assertive or declarative sentence? Assertive or declarative sentence? What is meant by assertive or declarative sentence? Do you have any idea or not?
Yes, sir.
Right. Assertive or declarative, declaration, confirmation. A sentence
A sentence
which gives
which gives
confirmation.
confirmation.
All right, a sentence which gives confirmation or assertion or declaration is known as
Is
assertive or declarative sentence.
sentence.
Okay, assertive or declarative sentence. For example,
Sentence. For example.
let me give you a few examples here. So what would be
Okay,
the
sir.
example? He
He
speaks English. Okay,
English.
he speaks English. It's been giving confirmation. All right, next one. They are
They are
playing
playing
football. All right,
football. Yes, sir.
he is a boy.
He is a boy.
So
Dogs are cute.
yes, so these are all the examples can be mentioned as assertive or declarative sentences. Assertive or declarative sentences. Clear? Right. Now, what is the second type?
Imperative sentence.
Imperative sentences. Now, so what is meant by imperative sentences?
Which
Order,
gives command,
request,
order,
yes. Very
request.
good. Very good. Orders, requests, suggestions, commands, wish. These all can be mentioned as imperative sentences. Requests, suggestions, commands, wish, etc. These are all imperative sentences. For example, please give me glass of water. Okay, please give me a glass of water.
Clean your room.
Very good. Clean your room. Close the door. Right? Shut the door. These are all known as imperative sentences. Clear? Now the third one. What is the third one?
Interrogative sentence.
Very good. Interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences. All right. So what is meant by interrogative sentences? So interrogation, interrogative, questioning. Okay, questioning, posing a question. Okay, questions are interrogatives, known as interrogative sentences. Okay. So questioning. How many types of questions are there? How many types of questions are there?
2 types.
Very good. Right? So what is your name? Where are you from? How are you? How old are you? How is your friend? How are your family members? All these nothing but questioning. Right? Is it your house? Are you a student? So these are all known as interrogative sentences. All questions come under interrogative sentences. Is it clear so far?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Any doubts?
No, sir. No, sir.
Right. Now, right.
Strong feeling.
Wait, what is the next one? Exclamatory sentences, correct?
Exclamatory sentences.
Very good. Now tell me what is meant by exclamatory sentences?
Strong feeling.
Very good. Strong feelings or emotions. Okay. So in exclamatory sentences, generally we can identify one common thing, one common sign. That is nothing but exclamatory mark. Okay. So if you are able to see a sentence with exclamatory mark, no doubt it is an exclamatory sentence. Okay. So in the exclamatory sentences, most probably we will use what kind of words we will use? Interjections. Okay. So most of the interjections are similar words we will use for exclamatory sentences. For example, a loss, right? What a pity, right? Whoa, right? What a beautiful place it is. What a beautiful place it is. Like this. Okay. So these are all the exclamatory words or exclamatory sentences. So a loss, it's an interjection. What a pity. It's an exclamatory sentence. Wow. It's an interjection. Wow. Wow, such a good idea. Such a nice idea, right? Like that. So, wherever you are able to identify the exclamatory mark in a sentence, these are all the sentences known as exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences always deal with interjections, or in general, if you speak, they always indicate or denote strong feelings or emotions. Okay? Is it clear? Yes or no? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. So now what we are going to do is, so we are going to practice how to change a sentence from one type to another type. Okay. Transformation of sentences. So now we are going to practice changing a sentence from one type to another type. So what is the first one? Positive statement, correct? It's a statement, sentence. Speaks. He speaks English. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now what we are going to do is we are going to change it from positive statement to interrogative statement. So how can you change it? So let me write down the example here, then after I'll explain you. Does he speak English? So this is assertive statement and this is interrogative sentence. Correct? So it is a question mark. This sentence end with a question mark. This sentence end with a full stop. So it is an assertive statement. Assertive. It's an interrogative. Okay. So how can you identify whether it is a statement or interrogative sentence? So first thing, whether a sentence ending with full stop or question mark or exclamatory mark, you need to identify. Okay, for example, a sentence ending with full stop is known as what? If a sentence ends with a full stop is known as either assertive or imperative sentence. Okay. Next, a sentence which is ending with question mark is known as interrogative sentence. Correct? A sentence which is ending with exclamatory mark, that is known as exclamatory sentence. Right. So again here I said a sentence which is ending with full stop, it might be assertive or imperative sentence. So then how can you identify whether it is assertive or imperative sentence? So simple. So imperatives. So how can you identify imperatives? There will be some orders, commands, requests, suggestions, wish. In that case, automatically you will be able to identify. For example, please. Is it a request or suggestion or order?
Request.
Request, correct. So let me give you the example. Please close the door. It's a request or suggestion?
Request.
Right. Close the door. Request or suggestion?
Suggestion.
Close the door. It's an order. Okay.
Order, sir.
Yes. Shut the door. Right. Don't waste your money, or don't waste your money, or don't waste money. Right. So if you look at all these examples, are you be able to identify whether it is imperative or assertive? These are all imperative sentences, correct? These are all imperative sentences because what is meant by imperative? Suggestions, orders, requests, commands, wish, right? So these are all nothing but imperative sentences. But whereas assertive sentence in the sense, it is a complete sentence with full stop. But imperatives means there will be suggestions, requests, orders, wish, commands, all these things. By then you can easily understand whether it is a request, whether it is a assertive statement or imperative statement. So interrogative is nothing but it's a blind mark. You can easily identify with a question mark. Without the question mark, we can't be able to identify. We can't be able to find interrogative sentences, right? Exclamatory marks. So all of the exclamatory marks, sentences which are ending with exclamatory mark, it's nothing but exclamatory sentence. Okay, so this is the primary information you need to know. Now, so how can you change from assertive statement to interrogative? Assertive statement to interrogative. How can you change? So, are you able to identify the difference between these two sentences? Say yes or no. Guys, so look at these two examples and then tell me what are the changes you are able to see. Just look at the sentence, look at the words, and try to identify the difference between two sentences. Look at the sentence, look at the two sentences and then tell me what is the difference between one another. Gautam, are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
So tell me what is the difference between these two sentences. So I underlined all the words, correct?
Yes, sir.
So you just look at the words and then tell me what is the difference you are able to see. You don't need to explain much, but you just understand, is there any difference between the two sentences? Jahnavi?
Sir.
Any difference here?
Yes, sir.
What is the difference you are able to see? Tell me that.
In assertive speaks, sir.
Okay, he speaks. Very good. So the verb here we added s, but here there is no s. Very good. One observation. Any other observation?
And in assertive here no, there is no does, sir.
Okay. So in the assertive statement there is no does, but in the interrogative there is extra word does. Correct?
Yes,
Gautam?
sir.
Okay. So any other observations? But here the sentence end with
Quite
full stop, right? Full stop. So here the sentence end with
question mark.
okay. So only three differences. Here we just removed s. Here does we included, and another difference question mark. Okay. So to make a sentence from sentence to, assertive sentence to interrogative sentence, what we need to do is we need to bring out the helping verb. What we need to bring out? Helping verb. We have to bring
Helping
out.
verb.
Yes. We have to bring out helping verb from the sentence. Okay. So What is the helping verb here? Gautam, are you able to
Speak.
understand? Gautam?
Sir.
Gautam, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Right. So, to change a sentence from assertive to interrogative, there are three differences, correct? So, what is the difference first?
Yes, sir.
So, here we added a helping verb and then we just removed S from the main verb and an interrogative sentence end with a question mark. These are the three differences we observed. Now, so to make
Yes, sir.
a sentence, I mean a imperative sentence, sorry, from an assertive statement to interrogative, we need to bring out the helping verb. That is what I said. So where is the helping verb? What is the helping verb here? You are able to see. Is there any helping verb? Jahnavi, is there any helping verb in this
Yes,
sentence?
sir.
So what is the helping verb here?
Yes, sir.
Speaks.
Speaks. Speaks is the main verb, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is the first word? He is the subject. Next, speaks is the verb. English is object. Okay, subject, verb, object. Right? But there is no helping verb. Now what you supposed to understand is speaks means the first example, he speaks means speak plus does. Speak means do or does. Okay, so whenever you are talking about a verb in a sense, a verb means verb plus be form or do form or have form. Okay, so speak plus do. Okay, do form is there already. Verb plus do. So to make a sentence from assertive to interrogative, we need to bring out the helping verb. So for example, the sentence, if you follow this rule, the sentence would be like this. He plus speak plus does plus English. This was the structure. Okay. So to change an interrogative sentence, to make an interrogative sentence, what you need to do is you need to exchange the subject and helping verb places. We need to replace the subject with helping verb. Okay. So generally this form included in the verb, main verb. We are just bringing out. Okay, we are just bringing out. Okay. So in that case, how it would be?
Yes, sir.
How it would be? First, does. Then what is the subject? He. Then what is the main verb? Speak. What is the object?
English.
This is the way how you're supposed to change.
English.
Okay. So in the verb already be form is there, do form is there, that we are just bringing out. Here you can understand. So we are just bring out the do form out and we are just replacing the subject. Okay. Bring out the
Okay, sir.
do form out of the main verb. Let me give you one more example. You will be able to easily understand that. He is speaking English. He is speaking English.
English.
Okay. So how can you change it? How can you change it to interrogative?
Does he is speaking
Hmm.
English, sir?
Replace the subject and helping verb.
Is he speaking English?
Very good. Simple. Is he speaking English? Is he speaking English? Understood? So what is the difference
Yes,
between
sir.
these two sentences? We just replaced the subject and helping verb. Correct? Let me give you one more example. You will be able to understand easily. They are playing football.
Are they playing football?
Very good. So we just need to replace the subject with helping verb. Gautam, is it clear?
Sir.
Is
Yes,
it clear
sir.
to you? Are they
Yes, sir.
playing
Playing cricket.
cricket or football, whatever the game, you can mention your wish. So, are they playing cricket, or they're playing football, or they're playing chess, or they're playing snookers, whatever the game, your wish, you can mention. Right?
Okay, sir.
Next, I'll give you one more example. You need to change. Gautam, you need to change the example. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Now, change it.
Are they listening to music?
Very good. Are they listening to
Music.
music? Are they listening to music? Simple, right?
Yes, sir.
So we just replaced the subject and helping verb. We just replaced from one type to another type. That is why we are able to make an interrogative sentence from assertive statement. Clear? Is it clear to you all?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now,
Clear, sir.
right now, one more example. He is my friend. Right. So now, you please tell me from, you please change from one type to another type. Yeah, Gautam, first change it to interrogative. Interrogative. He is my friend. Jahnavi, you tell me.
Sir, we need to add does, sir.
No, already helping verb is there, right? Is. Is he my friend? Is he my
Okay,
friend?
sir.
Next, second one.
Are they playing cricket?
Very good. Are they playing cricket? Are they playing cricket? Next.
Are we friends?
Yes. Are we friends? Next.
Is this my house?
Very good. Is this my house? Understood? So this is
Yes,
the
sir.
way how you supposed to change a sentence from assertive to interrogative. Clear? Is it clear, Jahnavi?
Yes, sir.
Right.